CMUEagles.com with Central Methodist head football coach Jody Ford as the team prepares for its Week 9 opponent, Evangel, on Saturday in Springfield, Missouri. Coach, just your general overview from what you've seen from Evangel on tape.
Well, the biggest thing is they play hard. They don't make a lot of mistakes, and they do a really nice job. Moving the football and defending the kicking game the whole bit. They've done a real nice job of mixing in run and pass, and then defensively they're doing a good job of getting stops, and just it's a really solid football team from top to bottom, and it's no different than what we see week in and week out, and just another very good football team, another very good opponent, and Coach Elam's done a great job with this football team and his coaching staff, and they're definitely be a heck of a challenge this Saturday.
Central Methodist and Evangel, each team entering Saturday's contest on a little bit of a down streak as each team has lost 2 straight games. What do you think has been the reason for Evangel's struggles as of late?
I think it's a culmination of things, probably similar to kind of how we are too. They've been unfortunate with some turnovers and some things, been unfortunate with some defensive things that have happened. I know for us personally, we've been giving up the deep ball a little bit or a big play here and there, and that tends to happen. And then special teams wise, they've had some quirky special teams things that have happened just like we have. So they've had a similar season to us. And then the other thing is just the injuries too. They've had some injuries to some guys kind of similar to how we have, and we're having kind of a mirror kind of season that way. But they're still a very good football team, and they have a lot in front of them, and they do a good job. So like I said, it'll be a tough game.
Otis Brown is their primary threat on offense from the wide receiver position, ranks 2nd in the league in receptions, 3rd in receiving yards. As a defensive coordinator, what are the types of things that you see on film from him that pose challenges to your team, and what are some of the things you can do to game plan against him?
The biggest thing with Otis, when you watch him on film, main thing is he's faster than everybody else. He can really run well and does some good things. So he gets open very well just through sheer speed. You can't coach speed, and that's what Otis has. He's very fast, and he's been very good for a long time. He'll be a tough challenge for our secondary, and we haven't been playing all that great in the secondary right now, and hopefully we'll be able to come out and play a lot better than we have been.
Evangel has played 3 different quarterbacks this season. Everyone knows that you like to mix up your blitz packages and formations. How do you think you could possibly use that to your advantage against 3 different guys that all see the field?
Well, I think that's a big thing, is just kind of seeing how we play against the different matchups. I expect them to move their receivers around and create matchups. Like with Otis, I would think they would move Otis around inside, outside, and try to create some matchups with him on our personnel. And then with what the quarterbacks do, I think they do a good job looking for Otis. Michael Bowman's another one that's had a good season as a receiver for him, to go along with Blake Moss, the tight end, and a few other guys, Brock West out of the backfield, and different people. So they we'll have to do a good job of staying on top of our blitz packages and what we do. There's times where we'll try to blitz and try to shake some things up, and then there's other times we'll sit back and maybe we'll only rush 3 guys or 4 guys or whatever. So, but we'll see kind of what's working and what goes well for us, and obviously we'll have to make in-game adjustments and everything too, and see. Hopefully we'll find some things that give them some problems.
Defensively, Evangel runs a unique formation at 3-3-5, but your team last year was able to take advantage of that in a 44-14 win, running over 50 times and netting over 250 rush yards as a team. Will that be part of your game plan on Saturday?
Oh, I think so. The thing is offensively we're going to do what we do, and we've tried to keep a little bit of a balance offensively, and we've done a good job getting the ball out to the receivers that we want to get it out to, and then trying to run the ball a little bit with Tyler Steinkamp and Zeke Zimmer, and we're starting to get Francois Matthews healthy now, and he's doing some good things, and then still trying to get the receivers going. Paul Stevens continues to be consistent and have a good game for us, and Sean Whitley is coming along, Keenan Henry, and we're hoping to get Jamal back and healthy. Jamal's been playing about 75% right now, and he just, you can see his production start to go down with the lack of speed that he has right now, but he's trying to get healthy and get going, and then Nick Stevens has been doing a nice job with the decisions he's made at quarterback and everything, and I think that's the thing. If there's a positive right now, is that we've been able to be +2 in the turnover margin as a team, and hopefully we'll be able to add to that and do a good job in turnovers and everything. Whereas last year, I think at this time we were probably like -11. We turned the ball over really a lot, and so hopefully we'll continue to do well with the turnover ratio, but we'll definitely have to find what we can find to expose their defense, because they do a very good job there.
Again, each team trying to end a 2-game losing streak on Saturday. What do you think will be some of the keys to the game?
The turnovers are a big one. I think it seems like there's always momentum swings in this game. Seems like there's a lot of momentum, especially early in the first half. I know for us as a team, we've got to do a better job coming out in the second half. I don't think we've scored a point in the second half in like 3 or 4 games now, and so we've really got to do a better job with how we come out and what we do execution-wise in the second half, both offensively and defensively. Special teams-wise, I think we've had a kick blocked in the last, I don't know, however many games. I don't think we did 2 games ago, but that continues to be something we've got to continue to get better at. And but I'd say keys to the game to me are always turnovers and also momentum swings, and how well both teams come back from the different momentum swings.